Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the new DLC called Uprising for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So, this DLC is mainly going to be about, it's going to be about a lot of things actually, because it's technically the best DLC that they've ever made, and it is going to be 4 maps and 1 zombie map, like the usual. So, it's like pretty much the best DLC they've ever made, and it is like awesome. The maps are insanely cool. There's so much more variety of things to do now. And the zombies map, that thing is scary. Okay, so let's watch the video on it. Video.
Uprising is the most fan-centric DLC package we've ever created. Our brand new DLC package called Uprising includes 4 brand new maps. Magma, take a volcano, erupted right through the center of that town. Encore, an outdoor stage amphitheater in London. Vertigo, a tall skyscraper in India. And Studio, a backlot here in Hollywood, California. And a brand new zombies experience that we call Mob of the Dead. Magma is a map that's about a volcano that's erupted, and these lava flows are cutting right through the center of this town. This map features both short and long-range engagements. Players will be a little more successful racking up the kills if they carry multiple weapon types, so they can adjust quickly to different engagements. Magma is unique because it's the first multiplayer map to an environmental hazard, so as you navigate the pathways, you'll have to be careful or you're gonna get burned. Encores is actually an outdoor concert hall participating in a multiplayer map. The map design features a central stage that acts as a powerful elevated position. Players can assault that stage directly, or they can flank around through the stands. It really is best to try to be the rock star in Encore, because if you're holding down the center stage, you're going to dominate the center of the map. Vertigo is a skyscraper, and it's owned by the Tassus Corporation. You may know the Tassus Corporation as the bad guys who build all the drones inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And one thing that's unique about Vertigo is that players can jump from one path to the other by smashing through the nearby windows. Players who are used to hugging the edges of the map, you're gonna have to be very careful. One wrong step, you're gonna fall to your death. Mistakes will be made. Every day, fans will ask us, hey, can you bring back this map that we had before that we really like, Firing Range? And this package includes a very special treat for fans in the form of Studio. Studio takes place on a Hollywood backlot where players can fight through movie sets ranging from alien invasions to pirate lairs, Jurassic jungles, and Western saloons. The best strategic locations in the map are the Castle Tower and the Tavern because they control the center of the map.
We wanted to take the story somewhere new and change the vibe. We were embracing this idea of horror thriller. So then we went to Alcatraz. Alcatraz has had so many different incarnations. We can start playing with the history there. So you've got like the 1920s going into the 1930s. You've got the Prohibition era coming in there. So that then breeds certain characters that you only see in that time period. And that's what led us to getting guys like Ray Liotta, Chaz Palminteri, Joe Pantoliano, and Michael Madsen. Those characters make this Mob of the Dead.
Here's a DLC package that multiplayer fans are really going to enjoy with 4 very diverse, unique locales, each with their own gameplay-centric style. And Mob of the Dead, this robust zombies experience, and this is one of the most diverse DLC packages you've seen yet from Treyarch. Uprising will be available first on Xbox Live on April 16th.
Wow guys, that looks like one awesome DLC. So if you guys are like a Call of Duty fan, this is something you need to get. It is most likely the best DLC, like I said earlier, that Call of Duty have ever made. So, first I want to talk about the multiplayer maps. We have Magma. It is a town where the whole place is pretty much going down in a volcano, or the magma of a volcano. So it's pretty cool, the whole like thing of you step in the magma, you'll die, and all that stuff. And technically, that map is good for any gun type. It doesn't matter what it is, because there are so many different areas for different kinds of guns. It's pretty much any gun type works. Next map I want to talk about is Encore. Encore, it's really cool because it's like literally you're in a stadium, like a concert stadium, and you're just battling around in the stadium, which that sounds really cool. That's one of the maps that the reason I want to get this game or this DLC is because that map. The next map I want to talk about is Studio. Now, Studio is probably the best map that Treyarch has ever made. It is literally 4 maps in one. It has, of course, the one that everybody's been wanting, firing range. Then it has the Jurassic dinosaur area. It has the saloon area, and then it has the castle area. And it's really cool because these are all in one map. So really, there's so many different places, just like Magma, any gun type will work. Next one I want to talk about is Vertigo. You're literally on a skyscraper in India. It has helicopters on it, and the really cool part is all the different kinds of obstacles that you can use, like breaking windows and climbing up the ladder next to the window, and all kinds of cool stuff to maneuver around the map. But once again, you have to watch out because there are a lot of drop-offs. The main thing I want to talk about is Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is probably the best zombie map Treyarch has ever made. It is most likely the scariest, and it just looks awesome. So, there are the eyes of the zombies. As you can see, now they are red. Also, in the game, they have a new kind of game, like afterlife kind of game mode. So if you die, you have an afterlife you're trying to get the parts to build on an airplane. And some parts might require you to be in afterlife, so you can't get it unless you're in afterlife. So yeah, you would have to be in afterlife, and it's a pretty cool feature to have 2 different like kinds of lives in zombies. It sounds really cool. Yeah, and the objective is to build an airplane and get off of the island of Alcatraz. And so, yeah guys, this is most likely the best DLC that Call of Duty has made so far. I mean, I'm 99.9% best DLC yet. So, yeah guys, thanks for watching, and if you guys would like to see more DLC packs, anything really for Black Ops 2 or Call of Duty, then just like and subscribe, and I will be coming out with videos all the time about Call of Duty and the map packs and everything that you could think of. Or I like to play with my subscribers, so if you would like to play with me, just subscribe and give me a comment on my video and I will play with you. Okay, and I only have an Xbox, so no PlayStation. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and yeah, that's it. Bye.